Hey everyone, it's Andy Zitzmann, founder of the GAMETIME Movement, where I'm on a mission to helping you and 1 million other people step up your game. In this short 3 to 5 minutes every day, I'm going to provide you with inspiration, motivation, and empowering information so that you can wake up, have a little pick-me-up, get fired up so that you step up on a daily basis. So get ready, because it's time, it's your time, it's game time. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Andy Zitzmann and welcome to today's show. Today I got a great quote for you, and the quote goes like this. Most of our problems are because we act without thinking or we keep thinking without acting. I'll repeat that. Most of our problems are because we act without thinking or we keep thinking without acting. And so this quote reminds me of two words, reactive and proactive. And so many of us, I'm sure, if you're like me and you're a fairly reactive person, at least, have been in the past, it's really important for us to become conscious and aware of the problems we cause when in reaction to other people's behaviors, when in reaction to other people's words, when in reaction to the things that just happened to us and are going to continue to happen to us in life. Reaction. So ask yourself, are you in a reactive state with your loved ones, at work, with just any relationship that you have? And do you actually take the time to stop and think before you act? The reminder today is to stop and think before you act, because most of our problems come from reacting without thinking. And on the flip side of that, most of our problems come from thinking without acting. And that's where proactive comes into place. So when you think about proactive, and you know what I'm talking about, right? Maybe you're starting a business. Maybe you're trying to up-level your career. Maybe you're trying to, attract a new person in your life, a woman or a man or whatever it may be. Maybe you're just trying to take some action, but you're thinking too much. I can tell you this, as an entrepreneur, and it's the first time I've had this experience in the last couple of years becoming an entrepreneur, all of us, we get stuck in thinking without acting. And what happens is we think and we think and we think, and we project into the future of what it will look like. We think about the negative things that could happen. We think about all the problems. We think about all the ways that, all the possibilities and how we could get there, and we think and we think and we think, and we don't act. And here's the magic. The magic happens when we start acting, right? There's a great quote out there that says, ready, fire, aim. Ready, fire, act, then aim, then think. And at times, that's a very necessary thing, right? So in being reactive, we should stop and think. In fact, there's a great quote that says, a wise man thinks twice before saying nothing. So stop and think, and then either act upon that, from a place of consciousness, or do nothing. And in the terms of being proactive, sometimes you just got to tell yourself, you know what? I'm thinking too much. I'm up in my head, and it's time to take action. You know where you are on these two pendulums, if you will, reactive and proactive. It's very important. And the quote, again, is most of our problems are because we act without thinking or we keep thinking without acting. It's your time to be better in reaction and to be more proactive. It's game time. Hey, thanks for tuning in today, and thanks for stepping up your game. Here's what you can do to spread the movement. Go to GAMETIMEMovement.com and be sure to share your game time moment of the day, your GMOTD, so that others will feel compelled to share their game time moments too. And if you haven't already, subscribe on iTunes or Stitcher Radio, and please be so kind to leave a rating and review so that we can reach 1 million people and encourage them to step up their game too. This is Andy Zitzmann, reminding you, it's your time, it's game time. Till next time.